friends, it's Amy with Renewing Stitches. I am recording again. I just spent, I don't know, 30 minutes and it just wasn't going. So I'm hitting record and here we are. I am going to continue going through everything. It is Thursday. First, let me say it is Thursday, the 10th of July, and we are still unpacking. However, I am not however, but also I am still not stitching. I haven't stitched yet. I did crochet earlier today, but I haven't pulled out any stitching. So we did get to the cross stitch books and magazines that have been put up for a while. So I thought I would go through them with you and decide on what I want to keep and what I want to pass along or give. So I don't know what I won't be stitching. It'll go in a pile. So we're going through a box. It is. I only spent 30 minutes on the first part. I may flip through and show you what I've got there, but I'm going to go ahead and finish this stack and then I will go back through that. So we're on alphabets and I will, now let me go ahead and do that. Just hang on real quick. I'm in a new setup. I have a microphone now and I have a new computer situation here. It's not a new computer, but, and I'm also in a squeaky chair. But this is a temporary, oh, don't fall. This is a temporary setup while we continue to get stuff out of the way. If things fall. Okay, so this is going to work for now. Okay. So just real quick, this is what I showed you previously that you will not be seeing me record because it's all done and it did not go. So if you're new, it's not always like this. We just moved and we're going through things. We moved closer to my parents, and so we have been unpacking for. We have been here. This is our second week. Still going through stuff. But this is the cross stitch thing. These are the cross stitch things. Some are from an auction that my husband got, and that I got all the magazines. All the magazines are already put up. They were safely restored to their location, but these are all the charts that I have kept over the years that are also from the auction that he got for me. And I'm just going to go through and be brutal, I guess. Right now it's not very brutal because there's only maybe one that I kept, and I'll show you that. The rest of these are going, so I'll just go through them real quick. Kitchen alphabet, leisure arts. This section is alphabets because we just went through them, but you don't know. So I hope y'all are doing well. I just thought we would just go through since I don't have any stitching like the past 2 weeks. I didn't stitch last week, but I came to you because I did have some stitching to show. This is called Rebecca. I love the flower here and the border, but I just wouldn't stitch her. Now that I'm looking at it again, I'm just not sure. It's dimensions. I love that border. All right, I'll keep it. You talked me into it. This one is from the auction, Unicorns and Pegasus. Excuse me. All these dogs. I've got 2 of these, I think. I'm sure y'all have seen these around and about. I think they're on eBay. But I just thought it would be, I love the old, patterns. The mushrooms. All my well, not all of them, but a good chunk. Most of my magazines are old. This one's not as old. This is from 88. Well, I guess that's old too, but that looks a little more recent. Those are cute. Heritage series. Sealed with a Kiss. Wit and Wisdom. Anyway, I just thought it would be fun to go through all these old patterns with y'all. This is going to be multiple part series because I have many boxes. Many boxes. And if there are some patterns on the back, then I'll show you. Here's more dogs. This one has this one looks like it is latchhook. But these are stitching. These are cross stitching. Anyway, penguins. I have penguins, but they're Christmas penguins. Keep wanting to look over there because that's where it was. Anyway, I have Christmas penguins, but these are natural, sort of not really natural because that one has a hat and a tie. That one's and a scarf. Well, some of them look like they're natural. The rest of them are whimsical. Or dogs. Anyway, so this little part will be kind of really fat, not really fast, but at least I'll get through some of this. These are all, this is a vulture one, a wearable art, wearable stitching. Look at that duck, the mallard. Look at those little things, little onesie things, not onesie things, little outfits for babies. See, there's the other one I had. Oh, look, another duplicate. Oh, wait, here, let me show you what was in this one. So while we're flipping through these, this is working, herding, toy, and terrier groups. This one is sporting hound, non-sporting, and miscellaneous groups, but it still has the checkerboard there in case you are interested in checkerboarding. So what's been happening this week is, let's see, we had 4th of July. Last weekend I ran yes, it was this past weekend. No. Yes, 4th of July. Since I've seen you, it was 4th. I ran 5K that morning with my friend. She was hurting. Her back was hurting, so we just jogged it, which was nice. I haven't run very much since we moved. I ran like the Wednesday before. Oh, bread cloths. Yes. Who? And see, whenever I went through bread cloths in the previous video that you aren't going to see because it didn't record, I won't say that again because I don't want to repeat myself again. But I talked about bread cloths and how I have and had many charts, many leaflets that had bread cloths. And I was thinking to myself, and I said out loud, does anybody use bread cloths anymore? Because this is actual towels, but because I thought they were cute, but really, do we use them? We need to bring that back maybe. And these are in the to-go pile, but I still have several that I think I'm going to stitch some up and make some bread. Oh, let me show you the back too. Stitch some up and make some bread. That's the front. And in case that wasn't enough, this is the other that's in there. And take them to, this is definitely in the auction pile because I don't remember having this one before. Little mottos and sayings. Take it to somebody. Anyway, so 4th of July, had 4th. Ran that morning, spent some time with family, unpacked. This is Postal Workers Prayer. That's what it says. Anyway, spent some time with family and continued to unpack and continue going through the other house. There's not much left over there. I keep saying it's one more. I love that lamp and that shoe and that butterfly. That butterfly would go on my butterfly. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. Sorry. The butterfly hoop, but I've got several, so that'll just have to move along. cleaning up that's what I was talking about, cleaning up the other house, getting it ready to go. So, this is several Jeremiah junctions here. Booklet 4. We worked there, and I think we've been there every day. I did not go today. We had piano today. And so now, since it's 30 minutes away, yeah, see, I thought about stitching that middle part there. I'm gonna let it go. Since everything's 30 minutes away now, I have to multitask. So I'm gonna hopefully get things done before we go to lessons, so I can stitch and catch up. And I was hoping to catch up on floss too, but I have not done that yet either. I did clear out my watch later, because there have been multiple updates since then, so I will go back and binge watch several just to catch up. But uh-oh, it's gonna fall out of my lap. But that one's my floss tube watching still hasn't happened. I was hoping to watch last week, but I didn't, and I was hoping to record on Tuesday as well. But here we are, Thursday night, July 10th, going hurriedly through the things I've already shown you. Pull out some more. That would mean that maybe I can get through some more real quickly. Oh, goodness. These are all definitely the auction ones. Oh, look at that Cabbage Patch. Isn't that cute? These are all from the 80s. Mid-80s, early 80s. That's from 3 Needles. Carousel, yep. Now see, back when I was younger, I would have stitched that because I really love carousel horses and anything horses. That treehouse is cute too. But, and I used to have this one in my younger days, just to look at it, flip through it. That looks like a Paula Vaughn. I wanted to stitch that right there. That, and maybe that whole bear. Those are cute. This one has 4 carousel horses. Oh, and then this one is a borders type thing. Okay, I think we're caught up. Maybe. Maybe not. No, I think I showed you this. Maybe not. It's alphabets. Another alphabet. I think this one has a, these are huge. Look at that. That's A and Z. Let me find the middle page so you can see all that's in there. The font, I mean, the inside is really cool. The font is definitely 80s vibe. Oh, monograms, in case you need a monogram on your shirt. More alphabets. Yes, here we are, alphabets. Okay, I think we're almost caught up. 14 minutes in. You've seen 14 minutes worth that took me 30 minutes before. But I'm glad to, more braid cloths. Okay. Elephant alphabet, yes. Those are cute. No, I'm not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Okay, moving along. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab another handful and keep going. More alphabets. This one I think is pretty old. I don't know if you hear. I'll have 2 of them. Lord of the Rings in the other room. My guys are watching Lord of the Rings. This is definitely a multiple part. Oh my. Okay, so this is from Crossed Fingers Designs by Marnie. This is alphabets 1. This is 3. And there's no, I wish they had a picture in here of the alphabets. These are large. I'm just going to show you one. That's how big. Okay. This one's smaller. This one has several alphabets in here that are really easy to access online. Okay. Quaint kids. These are cute. So you also have alphabets. They're all, it's a K, you know, they're all acting out the letter. Did y'all do that when y'all were young? I did. I've seen it recently where people jump in the pool with making letters. Now these are cute. Okay. This is from something special? Nope. Yours truly. Elegant alphabet. Look at the ruffle. I keep looking over there. Look at the ruffle on that pillow. Isn't that dandy? Oh, good stuff. Okay, alphabet cross stitch. This has oh my goodness. These are so okay, this is fits agriculture to the letter. Yes, look at the beans and the peas. Oh, a rooster. Oh, so cute. Okay. Yeah, these will all be going, but they are so cute. Remember when my cousins were little, my aunt decorated with balloons and bears and such, all the bright colors, all the primary colors. Oh, why did I keep this one? Oh, well, I may stitch this and then, okay, so it has a little tag, so I was looking at this one. Christmas, yes. Are we in Christmas? We are in Christmas, that's why. Okay, take that off. Okay. So I like that Merry Christmas right there. And these are all, I wish they had a close-up so you could see. I'm going to keep that one and stitch that. Yep, a little bit right there. Merry Christmas right there. I'm going to stitch that and then I'll pass it on. So that'll go in the keep pile. International Santas. I'm sorry if I breathed heavily into my microphone. I have to get used to that. That'll go a bearkin Christmas. Cute. It'll go. I'm not used to the microphone. My husband is 12 days of Christmas teddy bears, 12 days of Christmas. That's cute. Got it for me because it was, hard to hear on my other setup. So now it might be too close. If it's too close, then I'll have to find a happy medium. So let me know if it's too much. I'm not going to apologize for breathing, but this is cute. Snow buddies. Oh my. Oh my. That just screams my mom. Okay, I'll keep that one. Let's see if I can get through this stack. Oh. Okay. 19 minutes. All right, let's see. All right, so now since we're getting into the Christmas, it's going to take me a second to figure out if I'm going to stitch any of these. This is Christmas Past. That's hard to read. Christmas Past from June Grigg Designs. June Grigg. It's kind of Precious Moments-y. All right, I think I'm gonna let it go. So it's awfully cute. All right, well, I'm gonna keep this one. This is not a Christmas one. I love the geeses. I think I've shown this one before. Yeah, I do want to do those geese. I'm going to keep that one. I thought we were in Christmas. Let me roll that over. Nope, we must not be. I guess that was the end of Christmas. Okay, so I guess it's wildlife or animals or ducks. Deanne, if you're watching, do you want this one? I will put it aside for you to put in the part that I'm sending you with the other ducks for Aaron. Let's see, this is cats. Lots of cats. Oh my, lots of cats. That one will go. More cats. Ah. I don't know. I may do something like this for my niece. Here, I'll show you. Something like that, maybe for my niece, or maybe just a couple. I don't know, maybe not. I'm gonna say not. Just now. All right, forest babies from Something Special. Cute deer. We saw a doe and a fawn on the way home the other day. Oh, that's something else I'm remembering. Let me know if you want this one too, Deanne. I'm remembering that at night when you drive home in the country, what sounds like rain is really bugs. I forgot. I'll keep that one, Deanne, for you in case you want it. This is Little Friends. Oh, that koala. It is a koala. Penguin. Stitch anything here, but oh, cute. We moved. That one fell. I'll pick it up later. You're new and going through this stash review / purge with me. We moved closer to my mom. We moved back home essentially, where I grew up. And can you see that? So we're like 3 minutes from my mom. My dad is in the nursing home about 10 minutes away. And so I've got to remember things are coming back. They're not I don't need to remember things are coming back. It's gonna fall. I'll just have to do okay. I think I might stitch this one. Donna Martins. Girl with Geese. I think I'm gonna keep that one. I may keep this one too. I have a niece that is very barrel races. Was very Western. That hat. Keep that one for her. I probably won't stitch this one, but those are pretty. Really? Oh, yes, really. Oh my. Okay. Yeah, this is one of those I wish. Oh, man. Beautiful. Spaniels. But it's one of this type situation things. Those are pretty. I'm going to have to let it go, though. Okay. Anyway, where was I going? Remembering things from when I grew up. Yes. So we are on Family Land. I think I told you that too last time. Family Land. We're on 50 acres, and the backyard that I showed you is probably like we're closer to that side. So on the front, whenever the front, they haven't baled yet because we got rain. Oh, by the way, thank y'all for reaching out to me and making sure we were okay. The floods in Kerrville are about 5 hours away. So we weren't part of that, but we did get some rain. Thank you for checking on me. Yes. We are praying for those people there. Fellow Texans. Oh, such a hard week it was. It's like how can we even, I don't know, okay, I'm gonna finish up now. I didn't mean to go down, be a Debbie Downer, but my heart just goes out to those families over there. I can't imagine. Stitching that one, but it's cute. Anyway, so what else did we do this week? Just packed, cleaned, unpacked, organized. I may do this one. Yeah, I'm going to keep it. And that's about it. We've got a bunch of boxes still in the shop that belong inside, but they are things that we packed early on, so it's not like a necessity or anything. Ooh. Lamp. The oil lamp. My mom has quite a few oil lamps. I'll keep that in that chicken. Okay, I'm going to keep that one. Husband is working. He took off a couple of days around the 4th to rest and help move, unpack, not move, unpack. Porch swing. I have another one with a porch swing, but I don't know if it's in here. I might keep this one too. No, this is called The Good Old Days, and they are from 1980. But the good old days, these are from like long ago. I'm going to keep this one, I think, for a little bit anyway. Yep, the Old Homestead, keeping this one. Yep, I did keep some, I did have some of them. I remembered. I don't know if I'll keep this one. Yesterday's Country. I believe they wore boots like that. That's very elaborate. I do like that pot. Okay, I'm going to keep that one too. This one is called So Deep, S-E-W, So Light, S-E-W. Just sayings from, it doesn't have a year, 1980. This is the front of it, but there's nothing on there. It's back here. I want to go Love Linens. This one will go I'll probably keep this one. Berry Lemon as the lemon pie recipe. Robin Rowe Mending the Quilts. Why is there a... Okay, I probably won't keep this one, but... So the drawing, there's a drawing in here. I don't know. That's the drawing, and then you stitch these. So you get a mat. That's the word I was looking for. You get the mat. You get the drawing. It's a signed original print and with embossed liner ready for your framing. That's pretty. I'll probably stitch it. So it'll go Eggs will go. My sound effects, country ABCs. Gloria and Pat. Root. More ABCs in here. Garden alphabet. This is from Linda. What? That writing is hard to read. Gordonier. Jerry from Just Cross Stitch. So ABC. Country melons. I'm going to finish up this stack and then we'll call it part 1. Fishing. Looking forward to fishing soon. It's getting a little warm. And we haven't hit 100 yet, which is, I mean, we're in July. We should be here soon. I like that fan. I think I kept this one for the fan and that bicycle. And that flower. That one stays. That one goes. Country clucks. Those are cute. It'll go. Did I keep this one for the herbs? I did, but I don't really think I'll stitch it. That's cute. The sunflowers. That's cute. I'll keep it. So my box is going down. That's good. Stained glass. I'm going to keep this one too. Let's look at this. I remember my grandparents having something like that. Okay, keeping that one. This one is another portfolio series. Yep. This one is also Robin Rowe. And it's called Drying Herbs. That's the print. It's there. And you get fennel, rosemary, and lavender as your charts. I want to go. This one is Memories in Miniature. It's cute, but I will not be stitching any of it. Oh, the desk. Oh dear. Look at those desks. Fishing. What was I talking about? Oh, hot. Yes, it was, I think, 94 today, although the heat index was about 103 because of the humidity. But here we have another portfolio series. This one's called Gathering Love. So you get that pattern, and that's the print. I guess I should put those together so that I need to pull those out all together. Anyway, here it's a prairie. We're on a prairie type situation. And so there's wind. It's a hot wind, but it's a wind. I kept this one because I thought I might do that one up there, but I don't think I will. It looks like my grandparents' barn. Okay. This one, same kind of feel, you know, like a little town. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Be cute. This will also go in the to-go bucket. Field and Stream, turkeys. Let's see. I just don't have time to stitch all the things, right? Also Field and Stream. The pretty deer. That's pretty. They did pretty good on charting that one. And then this is also Field and Stream. This is hats and duck calls and things. Okay, that is it. I will keep these out for you, Deanne, in case you want them. Next I have, I have 2 of these next to go. that are in this box to empty. So I'm going to go now, and then I will record the second part and post it maybe a couple days, in a couple days. So, oh, sorry, I'll get used to that. I hope y'all have a great evening. I will see you soon. Everything is going well. I need to post on Instagram. Yes, all these things I need to do. Where's the time? Does anybody want to like manufacture more time? That would be grand. But we all love it. So anyway, I will see you soon. I enjoyed flipping through, going through this stack of um, stash that I had from auction and from personal. This is good. I needed to do this. So, part two's coming. I'll see you soon.